Ever since this stray cat was adopted, there has been money at the owner's company entrance every day. What on earth is going on? The mystery was finally solved when the owner checked the security footage. Here's what was going on. Every evening after the office closed and the doors were locked, the little cat would position itself right by the entrance, like a furry doorman on duty. Passers-by couldn't resist the adorable feline sitting there so patiently. Naturally, they wanted to play with it. But here's the catch. The gap under the door was incredibly narrow. The only things thin enough to slide through were paper-thin objects. So these well-meaning strangers started poking bills through the gap, expecting to play a little game with the cat. But who would have thought this little cat would completely break the script? Bill after bill from the passers-by's hands ended up in the cat's pocket, so to speak. Now, you'd think that after having their money stolen by a cat, people would stop this game, right? Wrong. These folks found it absolutely hilarious. Even after watching their cash vanish into the cat's makeshift vault, they'd pull out more bills to continue the entertainment. What started as isolated incidents quickly snowballed thanks to good old-fashioned herd mentality. When other pedestrians walked by and saw money scattered around the cat, they assumed this was simply the proper way to interact with it. Oh, I guess this is how you're supposed to play with this cat, they'd think, and out came their wallets. Before long, this entrepreneurial feline had accumulated quite the treasure trove. Feeling somewhat helpless about the situation, the owner posted a sign by the entrance. Please don't use money to play with the cat. It will take your cash. Please pet responsibly. But here's the twist. The sign only made things worse. Passers-by found the warning even more intriguing, and the number of people bringing money to test the cat actually increased. So would you want to own a money-collecting cat like this one?
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow, meow.
While traveling, a girl had a little kitten latch onto her sleeve and refused to let go. When she tried to pull her hand back, the kitten dug in with all its strength, determined not to let her leave. Passers-by tried to help, but the kitten's eyes were only on the girl. In the end, she had to take off her jacket before the kitten finally let go. It sat there looking sad and dejected. Feeling sorry for it, the girl reached out her hand, and instantly the kitten perked up, happily letting her pet it. She decided to adopt the kitten, took it to the vet for a full checkup, and got it vaccinated. Back at home, the kitten curled up in her arms, completely trusting her, as if they'd known each other for years. Even while eating, it kept checking to make sure she was nearby. Whenever she's home, the kitten always seeks her out, wanting hugs and pets. Under her care, the little kitten grew a lot. It turns out, when they first met, it was really just a tiny kitten.
Unbelievable. An owl actually took a kitten as its own baby. When the man tried to reach out and touch the kitten, the little cat hid in the owl's arms, refusing to give him a chance to touch it. The owl, clearly viewing this human as a threat to her charge, puffed up and fixed him with an intimidating glare that seemed to say, "Back off, buddy." According to local children, the owl would regularly bring back mice to feed the kitten. They were like mother and child. Who would believe that two completely different species could live together so harmoniously? Charmed by the adorable kitten, the man decided he wanted to adopt it, but he knew he'd need to win over the protective owl first. He first picked a leaf nearby, then went to a nearby store to buy cat treats. When he returned and presented the food to the owl, she initially gave him the cold shoulder. But his persistence paid off, and eventually the feathered guardian accepted his gesture. After some patient feeding sessions, the owl's attitude began to soften. She even allowed the man to gently pet her belly without putting up a fight. When he reached for the kitten again, the owl no longer shielded her adopted baby, but instead seemed to give her approval. Surprisingly, the little orange tabby showed no fear of the human at all. Just as the man was preparing to leave, another meow echoed from within in the tree hollow. Wait, were there more kittens in there? Sure enough, after some searching, he discovered a second orange tabby fast asleep deep inside the cavity. The two kittens looked nearly identical, clearly siblings who had somehow ended up in the owl's care. This feathered foster mom was raising not one, but two kittens. Talk about going above and beyond. The owl didn't object when the man gently lifted both orange kittens. Perhaps she understood that life with humans would offer these babies better opportunities than the wild could provide. Despite living outdoors, both kittens looked remarkably clean and healthy, a testament to their owl mother's excellent care. But wait, there's more. Determined to make sure no kitten was left behind, the man took one more look inside the hollow and spotted a third surprise, a shy white kit peering out at him with curious eyes. Just how many babies had this owl taken under her wing? The little white kitten was more timid than its orange siblings, quickly retreating deeper into the hollow when the stranger approached. But after the same patient routine of offering food and gentle coaxing, the man successfully scooped up kitten number 3. With all 3 babies now in his care, the man made one final decision. He carefully placed the owl in a carrier as well. This remarkable foster family deserved to stay together. Back at the man's home, which already served as a sanctuary for several other rescued strays, this unusual family would never have to worry about their next meal again. Sometimes the most beautiful families are the ones that form in the most unexpected ways.